Previously on Steins Gate.
So, Ocarina, I was wondering if you cheered up. Did you hug Oopa like I said?
No, I'm a mad scientist full of madness and ambition. I don't hug Oopas.
That's good.
And now back to fucking up history.
Hello!
This is NicoB, back with some more Steins Gate. We last left off, we fucked up history slightly, just ever so slightly by trying to win the lottery. But damn it, Lukaku, you had to mess up the lottery numbers. We only got $50. Nuggets. But, oh my god. And now Teeter's contacting us and calling us. He's like, maybe we'll be his freaking messiah. And oh my god, it's just, shit is starting to go down. It's starting to get crazy. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. I don't know what NicoB is gonna do. I'm hoping, I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking he's probably gonna do something that really messes up history, right? Like, and that seems to be what Teeter wants, is him to create a really massive diversions to avoid this post-apocalyptic CERN future, right? But it sounds like right now NicoB isn't really interested in doing that. He's not right. He thinks this Teeter guy's crazy, but I'm guessing, I don't know. Someone's probably gonna convince him otherwise. I wonder what he'll do though. Like, what like message would he send that would really mess up history? Oh my god, let's just see. Anyway, there wasn't anything to do after Grisu left. I tried operating the phone wave name subject to change a couple of more times before I went to sleep, but the discharge phenomenon simply would not occur. Now it's the next morning, and I'm sitting on a bench in front of the Braun Tube workshop. Oh, by the way, one of you guys brought up a really good theory. It's like, and this actually is probably, it's like, it kind of, when you said it, I was like, why didn't I think of that? That seems like it makes so much sense. But the CRTVs, they actually they play, or they show a picture by injecting electrons into, I guess, I really don't know the details, but I do know it has to do with ejecting electrons. And the shop closes at 7 o'clock, right when it stopped working the discharge. So I'm guessing it's because it's the hours from when the shop is open or something, right? Although, I mean, is every TV on or something in the place? Or like, I mean, does that mean that he like unplugs every TV, or like he shuts that completely shuts down the power of the shop? I mean, I could understand, turning a light switch off, but like, I mean, he would have to shut the power off and everything, right? And I don't imagine when he opens the shop, he turns every TV on, but I do think there is some relation there, Yeah, it's really right now. I'm like, I feel really weird because there's no music playing in the background. It's just so quiet. Now it's next morning. I'm sitting on the bench in front of the Braun Tube workshop. It's still early, but it's already blazing hot. My balls are sweating. It's as if I'm baking in the sun, and I am also baked. Sweat is dripping off my chin. We're supposed to be experimenting today, but not a single lab man has arrived yet. After waiting impatiently for a while, the first person I see is Suzuno. Oh, nope. It's gonna be Mr. Braun. What the fuck are you doing out here, shit? You little shit stain. NicoB, don't you have anything better to do?
Good morning, Mr. Ocarina.
Oh, she's so cute, little nice. Like, oh, good God, look at the arms on this guy. Oh, I just realized, look at his shirt. It says Jack Hummer. It should say fucking jackhammers, because that's what that guy is. My arm is literally a fucking jackhammer. It just starts pounding into the ground, like digging into the concrete. He's like, oh my god, what the fuck? Tanochi pair come riding out on a moped. How many times do I have to tell you? Call me Kiyoma.
What should I do, Daddy?
What nonsense are you trying to feed my daughter? Don't yell at the little girl. Come on, man. Have we not properly educated her, Mr. Braun? The child of yours refused to call me by my true name. Please do something about it. Who cares? Don't be so picky. No, you don't have to listen to what this guy says, okay?
Okay.
Oh, what the hell is that around her neck? Oh, it's a little, I thought it was a penguin for a second. I was about to flip shit. It's a little, like a little, what is it, like a little, it looks like a little dead bunny or something. It's a bunny with little X in his eyes. Is he okay? You okay, buddy? Buddy! The manager boxes the moped and quickly enters the store. Mr. Braun's about to follow him when... Turns her attention toward the end of the street and instantly brightens up. Must be Suzuha. Follow her again to see. Oh, Mayuri walking this way. Of course. Who wouldn't be fucking stoked to see Mayuri? Like, I'd be like, oh my god, this stage got 30 times more awesome.
Morning, Green. Mayuri.
I runs up to Mayuri with a happy smile. Everybody loves Mayuri, let's be honest. Without breaking stride, she jumps into Mayuri's chest.
Good morning, Nightjon. Good morning.
They get along so well, you'd think they were sisters. From the assistant.
Did you write it? Have you written that report yet? For your information, I wasn't joking yesterday. If you blow this off, then you have no right to call yourself a scientist. Maybe it's too much for a freshman like you to understand, but writing papers is part of being a scientist.
Understand. If you're so confident in your superiority, then show me your power. Show me your true demon power.
What the fuck?
Mira has the ability to get along with anyone, so it's no surprise. I mean, come on, seriously, she's so nice and friendly and goofy. I just can't imagine anyone disliking her. And if you do, shame on you. Shame on you. Nai avoids me and Daru, but she adores Mayuri and always goes for flying hug whenever she gets a chance. Daru sometimes complains about that. What a lucky girl. I wish I could jump into Miyushi's chest like that. Ah! You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. Forget it. I don't care anymore. Ah! I bet Mayuri wouldn't even care. She'd be like,
Oh, yeah, I love you too, Daru.
oh my god, it worked. Thank god she doesn't know where babies come from. Ah!
You okay? You're kind of rubbing your face a little too much now.
Stop it, Daru, damn it. Stop motorboating Mayuri. The pearl comes out of nowhere.
What's motorboating?
Oh wait, it would be better to have Naton jump into my No, what? What do you? Shut up, Daru. This eternal debate went on for hours.
It's for you, Nightjon. Enjoy.
Mira takes some candy out of her convenience store bag and gives it to Nai.
Thank you. I have some for Green too.
She offers me some, which I silently accept.
Why are you sitting out here?
I'm waiting for all lab members to assemble.
Are you slacking? Slacking off?
Shut up. Why, you chipmunk? Do you have to be so blunt? One of these days, I'll teach you to respect me.
Nightjon, I'm sure Green's thinking about important stuff. Oh, wow.
Good job, Mayuri.
Oh, Green, it's too early to make fun wave John Sparkle, right? Can I go nuke some yakisoba bread?
We removed the door. You can't eat food in it anymore.
Oh, right. That makes me sad.
Oh, no. Well, couldn't you put like a makeshift something? Well, I don't know. What? You ripped the door off. Couldn't you just sort of like hold the door back on? You know, but maybe we threw it away.
By the way, have you had breakfast?
Nope.
Let's eat together. We can eat the yakisoba bread cold, and then heat up some canned ramen in hot water. Wanna join us, Nightjon? I'm okay. I ate. Okay.
Nai waves and heads back inside of the Brawn Tube workshop. Lured by the prospect of canned ramen, I go inside the lab with Mayuri. Why did it give me? I'm just worried. Why did it? Translation of canned ramen. Why did it give me that? It's ramen in a can. Ramen packaged in a can like a drink, sold in vending machines. Unlike regular ramen, the noodles are made of konjac. Oh fuck. Stagnant air makes the room harder than outside. Doesn't improve much even after we open the window and turn on the fan.
Daru and Christian are kind of late, huh?
Indeed, their lack of dedication is appalling. Just the sound of a breaking bicycle comes from now. Oh my god. When I look out the window, I see part-time warrior arriving. She immediately notices me, looks up and waves.
Hey there, motherfucker! Sup? Don't is a giant son. But it's a sheen of Mayuri, Tootaroo.
They seem to have hit it off. Like I said, Mayuri gets along with everyone.
Cameron Taro, did you talk to Dieter?
Maybe. Thought I dodged the question, but part-time warrior was persistent.
Come on, you emailed him, didn't you? Come on.
Are you actually John Teeter? Are you? Yes, I'm starting to doubt whether he can be trusted. I don't know. I mean, it's like, I thought first Moeko was John Teeter, then I thought, now this person's John Teeter. It's like, somebody's gonna be John Teeter. It's gonna be somebody here in this game. Maybe fucking, maybe it's me from the fucking future. It's, well, actually, no, that wouldn't make sense, because then he would have already known all about me, right? Then he wouldn't ask me all those questions, so, okay, probably not me then.
What? Wow, what went wrong?
Why is she so flustered?
Oh, so you're a Teeter otaku. I guess there's an otaku for everything. Oh, Mary's doing her little funny face.
Look, it's Christian.
Mary leans out the window to wave her hand. Greasy is walking towards the lab. That reminds me, doesn't part-time warehouse something against Greasy? Oh shit, it's about to go down. Look at Suzuha, her expression has changed dramatically. Now she's staring at Greasy in complete silence. She doesn't move a muscle. It's like she's trying to start a fight with her glare. Greasy's pretty stubborn too, so she meets Suzuha's glare for glare. Oh, here we go. And then they just rip their clothes off, and I'm like, wait, what? Then things got weird. Two of them exchange a word or two in front of the building. For a second, I'm worried that they might start throwing punches, but that doesn't happen.
Bring it on! Come on, bring it on, bitch tits! Christian, doo-doo! Good morning.
What'd you say to the part-timer downstairs? Greasy shrugs her shoulders.
Nothing much. I told her if she wanted to say something, she'd just say it.
I don't think that's nothing. She's lucky that didn't lead to blows. What'd she say?
Nothing. She just groaned. Wonder what's wrong with her.
She's jealous of Miki say she's popularity, duh. Dara bursts in the lab. She's thinking, if only I joined the lab instead of her, then I would be having fun with everyone right now. I'm so jealous, or something like that. She's so tsundere, I love it. I'm telling you, man, 3D is hell.
If she wants my lab mem number, she can have it.
What? The lab mem number you carry is the highest credential a scientist can hope to achieve. They sell for millions on the black market, but you would give it away.
It's not exactly a counterfeit passport. Also, shut up.
He usually wants everyone to get along.
Well, I don't really care about their little quarrel anyway. Only one thing interests me now, the mystery of D-mail. D-mail. Begin experimenting immediately. Even though it's still morning, the electro discharge occurs on demand. Things look favorable today. That reminds me, we haven't talked to Mr. Braun yet. Maybe we should come up with an excuse first. Fuck it. Fuck it, the electricity's going. I'll probably just change the past anyway, and shit will go up. And it'll prevent this from ever happening. To be honest though, I don't care what he thinks. But we are at war. We are at war against the organization CERN. Dark powers that rule the world from the shadows.
Anzai Sensei, I want to eat Ferris Town's home cooking. Was it like the god of... Oh. I thought it was like the god of fate or something. No, it's a coach from a face-favorite basketball manga. On the internet, posters sometimes express a desperate desire by quoting the manga like so. Anzai Sensei, I want to blank. Another oft-quoted line, this one spoken by Anzai Sensei, is, if you give up, it's game over. Alright, so this doesn't say fictional, so this is probably based on something. Do you guys know what it is? There's basketball manga? There's manga for every sport you can think of.
If you give up, it's game over.
she said it there too. Fortunately, Daro's second D-mail fails to change the past. It's the feeling right now matches are difficult to cheat your way out of like this. Not to mention we're limited to 36 bytes of text. Looks like we have to give up on Daro. He's gone to drown his sorrows in the internet. Porn, please make me feel better. Make me feel less lonely. All right, so who do we experiment on? From the look on Carice's face, I don't think she's willing to change her policy. That leaves only one candidate. Barry, it's time for you to change the past.
And me? Are you sure? But, what should I change?
Miri looks stumped as she slurps her canned ramen. Oh yeah, I got mail. Ikea bars.
Ikea bars is such a strange town. Everywhere I look, I see drones of cute girls. Some of them have the breast fully exposed, which startled me. Coming here has been a real culture shock. It's amazing how peaceful Japan is now.
Yeah. Maybe Suzuha is the John Teeter, because she was talking about how what was her life? We asked her what was her life like as a child or something like that, and she was talking about how she had survival techniques, and wasn't the future supposed to be really bleak? I think it could be. And she's saying this is a real culture shock. Well, yeah, saying. Well, it's amazing how peaceful Japan is now. As compared to what?
I agree. It's all because of the organization's efforts to stupidify Japan.
Expecting him to ask, like, as opposed to when it was what?
Were you here when it wasn't at peace? You know?
Oh, I know. I'll make Kuka-chan wear one of my costumes.
How?
By sending a mail.
It doesn't make any sense, yeah. If telling him in the present isn't going to work, I don't think telling him from the future will either.
I don't think it's a request going to change the past. Can you think of anything easier to change and observe? Use up some more ramen. Let's use that canned ramen. Looks like I'm the only one with ideas. Now send an email to yourself 1 hour ago and type, I want to eat canned Odin, or something like that.
I don't think that's enough to convince her to. Oh, that might work. When I went to the vending machine today, I spent 10 minutes wondering if I could get canned Odin or canned ramen. It was really hard.
So a little push should be enough to make you choose canned Odin. All right, let's go with that.
Okay, before we choose the pass, I gotta finish this ramen first.
Mary.
I love her here. She's so funny.
Mary starts shoveling the ramen in her mouth.
What happens if you don't finish it?
It'll go to waste.
Oh, of course.
Kurisu clearly doesn't know what to say. I don't think she understands Miyuri very much. Miyuri really is a ditz. I'm used to it by now, of course. Here's the way needs such a change prep for email. Content of Miyuri's mail is simple enough.
Canned Odin, piping hot and delicious.
I just hope it actually works. We wait for Miyuri to finish eating her canned ramen, then activate the phone waiting to change. Send it 1 hour back. We input one hashtag. In other words, we set the microwave for only 1 second. Wonder if this arch phenomenon will occur in a short span of time. There's something else we'll learn from this experiment. Phone wave, name started to change, activate.
I haven't sent it yet.
There wasn't enough time to blink.
So 1 second isn't enough for the discharge to occur. That's what I expected, but it's good to have proof.
Well, if you try warming it up beforehand.
Warming it up?
1 second isn't enough, right? So just run the microwave for about 30 seconds without sending a mail. As soon as it's done, run it again with the timer set at 1, and that should cause the discharge, right?
Any basis for that?
Nope. Damn, you already got anything else?
Well, we could use some flavor of rice ball I bought last night.
Do you remember what kind of rice ball you ate last night?
Smoked tuna.
I like her everything. She's like everything's about is food.
She remembers?
Impressive.
So let's change that to, fish eggs.
Maybe we should find another test subject. Thanks, tell me we're going to have a look outside the lab.
Oh no.
Aw. I overwalked to clear my head. Had lunch at King Burger. King Burger. I grab a coffee at Starbucks on the first floor of Yodobashi. I wonder what they could possibly be parroting. I never know. Let me and the others in the lab. Need some time to get my thoughts in order. Recall what happened when I sent myself the Lotto 6 numbers. The moment I sent that D-mail, I found a strong tremor, and then the world as I knew it changed slightly. The fact that I sent a D-mail had been undone. I know that because it had disappeared from my send history. However, it was in my inbox. The mail had definitely reached the past. What does this mean? The mail was received but never sent. Isn't that a time paradox? Is that the reason why everyone else lost their memories? Why did that happen? Butterfly effect? That's not an answer. Changing the past changed the world. Teeter spoke of divergence. When divergence changes, are people's memories reconstructed to match the new world line? Then how come I remember the previous world line even after the past changes? My liberations are directed by an incoming mail. Ooh.
The buzz is it?
Pick up my phone. Shh, I don't have time for this. It's a mail, so I can just reply to it later. No! I can't! Pick it up! However, all these mails, no doubt about it, it's going to be Kiryu Moeka, the male demon known as Shining Finger. How can she be so shy in real life and so persistent in email? There's something wrong with that woman.
That's right. I think there's something wrong with everybody in this game.
I guess I'd open my mail reluctantly. Ballsack.
Can I send an email to you, please, Moika? Please reply. I'm a lab mem too, right? Pretty please.
What? She wants to send an email? That reminds me, yesterday I made Moeka lab mem number 5. That means she's qualified to participate in our experiments. Moeka seems serious, so she might meet my demands. Most importantly, all the other lab men are completely useless when it comes to emails.
Yeah, I don't know though. I mean, we don't really know Moeka that well. I don't know if I'd really, I don't know if I really trust her enough to do this.
Now, past me, go murder everybody. Go and revive Hitler somehow.
No! Still be able to verify whether or not I can keep my memories if someone else changes the past. But wait. I'm worried. Moeka works for an editorial company, in other words, she's related to the media. Once she sends an email, it leaks word of the time machine. We flooded by the press. Gone will be the days of lurking in the shadows. My location will expose the organization. Of course, sooner or later, we're going to have to announce our findings to the world. In that case, I'd rather choose a national newspaper or TV network to cover the event rather than some shady magazine. That way it'll spread faster throughout Japan. Nay, the world. Either way, something tells me it's better not to go public through Moeka.
Yeah.
A lab mem too, aren't I?
However, Matt, Moeka is a lab mem. Yesterday we told her everything about the fun wave needs to change in emails. Moreover, we made her one of us. One of us. It was necessary to buy her silence. Realizing I had no reason to deny Moeka requests, I put my phone to my ear. It's me. Yeah, I have some doubts. What? You can tell by my voice? You know me too well. I don't call Moeka, I call my imaginary friend. So about whether or not I include Shining Finger in the phone wave instead of change experiments. What? Nonsense. You want me to offer her as a sacrifice? True, I am prepared to make sacrifices in order to bring chaos to the world, but no, there's no problem. I shouldn't have hesitated. Pathetic. Maybe not cut out to be a mad scientist. Yeah, you might say her offer was a message. No doubt this too was a choice of Steins Gate, Ilsai Kungru. It's decided. I type a reply to Moeka's mail. Indeed you are, Labman 5. Shining Finger, report to the lab at once. Report to the laboratory. After setting it off, I hurry back to the lab. When I get back to the lab, Moeka is squatting at the bottom of the staircase. She's not sitting on the bench. I guess that crouching while holding her knees in this particular woman's favorite position.
Fetal position.
She's staring at her phone like usual. When she notices me approaching, she slowly stands up, but she doesn't look at me.
Thank you.
Or what?
I know it's selfish, but I really need to send an email. Moika!
I don't think you're selfish. In fact, I'm grateful for your offer. Once we're to the lab, I get all the lab members to stop what they're doing and then tell them about Moeka's situation.
I think it's a good idea. Moika saw as a lab mem too.
Oh, and Creasy don't object either.
So, what sort of mail does Kiryushi plan to send?
My request is that it can be simple and easy to measure, so that we can confirm whether or not the past changes.
Sorry, there's one more thing. I want to keep my message secret.
Oh my god. Why should you have to explain every little thing with mail? No, more importantly, a secret, what do you mean?
What's going on? It's private. It would be embarrassing if anyone knew.
Fuck that!
No! Fuck you!
How are we supposed to measure the results otherwise? No, I don't know why we're trusting her. No, I don't trust her. She's gonna do something bad.
No, that's not the problem. Creasy peeks at my phone from beside me.
I see. I understand how you feel, but since it's an experiment, data collection should take priority.
Oh, we agree for once, assistant.
I'm not agreeing with you exactly. If we don't collect data, then we'll never figure out how the phone wave works. Girls have lots of secrets, you know. You shouldn't ask her. Tell her secrets, Green. That's perverted.
I don't know if you know what that word means, Miri.
Whoa, is that where we're going with this? Dara looks like super into it now. He's like, oh! Calm down, Dara. No, I can't. Turn to Miri and Moeka appeared to have form some kind of mainstream girl alliance. We're not asking you to send something private. Greasy nods firmly at my words. Looks like she doesn't intend to join the mainstream girl alliance.
If you want to say something private, you shouldn't for now. We still don't know how this thing handles paradoxes, so we need to be extremely careful. Nothing private? Nothing you want to keep secret, at least. If you mean well, the mail's contents may have a serious effect on the timeline. You should show your mail to the third party and have them check if the content is problematic or not.
Indeed, my assistant said everything I wanted to say. I'll add only that the experiment must go on.
What's the speaking for you? Don't misunderstand.
Cheeky little.
Experiments prioritize data over privacy in the first place. If you're going to be a test subject, you need to be prepared for that.
Don't tell me that's the reason Greasy won't send a email herself.
Really? Knew she wasn't prepared for that. I'm sorry, Christian.
Oh no, it's okay.
You don't have to apologize. I'm not criticizing you. It's just how these things work. Imagine some people...
Oh, I imagine some people might take issue with that statement, but I'll refrain from saying anything. I'd rather not get my head chewed off right now. Moika's expression doesn't change. Same as always, I don't know what she's thinking. You're a labman, you need to trust us. Save private information for another day. If you can't, then I'll be forced to show you what lies dormant inside the great Hyo Kioma, the terror power of insanity. I'll go scare you out of the lab. Moika's already typing on her phone. My threat was ineffectual, it seems.
Can I see the emails you've sent so far? I want to use them as a reference.
Moika. Well, I can show you my arrival history.
And the send history?
Don't have one. The send history disappears after you send the email. I confirmed that after I sent the email yesterday. Moika was there, but she doesn't remember either.
I'm going to see the history, and I'll show you the message before I send it. Is that okay?
Looks like she understands. Show the mail to Grisu.
You don't have to do if you don't want to, Moika-san.
That's supposed to be encouragement. Miori sounds concerned for some reason.
So what you gonna send? Okari wants us to change the past in an easy to measure way, but that's setting the bar way too high.
Nonsense, you're all just aiming too low. You all just suck at this.
I have an idea.
Moika murmurs. Oh, this should be good. Gives the details. Moika then invokes her power once more. Ultra-ass typing. The power known as Shining Finger!
About 4 days ago, I bought a new phone, but now that I've tried it, I think I should just stay with the old one. So I want to use a email to tell myself not to buy a new phone. If we do that, the phone I'm holding will change, won't it?
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Is that a loop around, though? Is she trying to find a loophole through this? Because if she does that, then we're not going to see what the... We're not going to be able to see the email that she received either, because she'll have a new phone, right? So she's trying to... She's looking for a loophole in this, I think. So imagining that she's imagining that everyone's going to forget, and... Well, I guess... Except for her, right? Then she'll have a different phone, and so we'll have no way of knowing what the message was.
Exit Shining Finger, you're my old lab mem.
No! No! No, it's not gonna work!
She's fucking with you, I think. She'll make it easy to tell whether the past has changed. So the three useless members have no objections to Moika's superior idea. We look at Moika's phone. It's purple and gaudy. So strap, it's not like the deco phones popular among mainstream women nowadays.
Oh, that's the GG01. That just came out last month.
GG01?
The latest model. Pretty sure the screen is detachable, so you can swap out attachments for it. It's in short supply right now, so you need to be placed on a wait list. Nice job getting one.
It's the most popular model, but she wants her old one back. I guess hardcore phone users have other concerns besides fashion. So, Finger.
Why do you call Moika-san Finger?
That's the name of her S for power, Kiryu Moika. I dubbed the Shining Finger. Use his name with pride. Moika shakes her head expressionlessly. What, you don't like it? But it's such a cool name, what's the problem?
Moika-san is Moika-san. Her fingers don't shine or anything.
Don't feed the trolls, Miyushi.
I'm not trolling, just naming her power. Naming her demon power.
Got the chatter and get started.
Damn it. You're just an assistant. Don't boss us around.
Well, actually, no, now that I think about it. Wait, will that make sense? Because if we if we send it, but if we send, we already know what the. I'm so confused. Actually, I still think this is kind of like. I feel like she's gonna send something else in there, right? Something else that's important, like destroy your phone or something, because there's evidence on it. I don't fucking know. It still something about this I feel like is underhanded, but maybe not.
What if the manager says something? Maha! Don't be afraid, Mr. Braun. If he storms in yelling, I'll kick him to the curb. Seriously? Oakrain, you're so cool. That's why we love you. I love you.
Just talk.
Besides, we're changing the future anyway, or changing the past anyway. So maybe this part won't even happen. I'll be the adult to ignore Creasy's insult. Moeka's already written her 36-byte mail. When I look at Moeka to see if she's ready, she nods faintly. She set the timer at 100 seconds, and mail should arrive at Moeka's phone 4 days ago, just July 31st. Phone waiting such a change, activate. About 50 seconds after activation, the discharge phenomenon occurs. I glance at Moeka. She nods grimly, an unusual show of emotion. And then, she presses the button. The world twisted in unrecognizable shapes. Floor is shaking. Or is it me? My vision blurs and loses color. God! The world lurches. I struggle to keep my balance. As I brace myself against further shaking, I try and analyze what I'm experiencing. It's far more intense than what happened when we sent the D-mails yesterday. And yet I felt it before. I remember. This is what I felt right before the mass disappearance phenomenon. The shaking stops. I relax my body and look around. Has the past changed? Of course it has. A bizarre sensation just now is proof. Look around the room. Phone waiting such a change, which should have had 90 seconds left on the timer, is silent. Dar's here, Miyuri's here, Kurisu's here. Where's Moeka? Where's Shining Finger? Where'd she go? Oh god, here we go. God. Dar and Kurisu, who are discussing something in front of the X68000, look at me strangely. Oh no. Again. This feeling of wrongness. So he does something. So it's not because like he's the one sending the message or that he's sending it to his phone. It's something with Okabe himself. For some reason, he and nobody else seems to be able to move between these timelines and retain all his memories. Why is that? Same as yesterday.
Shining what?
Ocarine, Japanese, please. I leave the adult room, check the lounge. Behind the sofa, in the dressing room, the bathroom, and the shower, I look out the window at the street below. Moeka is nowhere to be found. She's gone. No way. This is exactly what happened on the streets of Akiba. Why did she disappear? Because I experimented on her? Where'd she go? Did I erase her from history? Did I banish her into the space between dimensions?
Could it be maybe her old phone didn't have the ability to take pictures? But that wouldn't make sense because she needed that. But so then we wouldn't have met her or something?
I start quivering in horror at the magnitude of my error. In a daze, I step up to Miyuri, who's eating a banana. Grab her shoulders and shake her. Where's Kiryu Moeka? She was here just now, wasn't she?
Who?
Kiryu Moeka. Daru and Kurisu give me strange looks as well. Who's that?
Never heard of her.
No way. No way. So I did erase Moeka's existence. No, that can't be. I won't accept that I killed her.
Did it happen again, Okabe?
What do you mean again?
Something this happened yesterday. You remember something we did? What did you call it? Oh yeah, reading Steiner?
Yes, that's the name I gave this phenomenon, or rather to my ability to perceive it. When the world line changes, everyone's memories are reconstructed to match. That's what John Teeter said. But somehow I alone retain my memories even after the past changes. I named this power Reading Steiner. Kurisu remembered. To tell you the truth, I just made it up out of thin air. But now that Moeka has disappeared, I want to believe that this power is real. It's only their memories of Moeka that disappeared, not Moeka herself. I need to contact Moeka. I need to make sure I didn't erase her very existence. Uh-oh, she's not in my phone. But I don't know her phone number. The only way to contact her is by mail. I do have her. I do have her in there. I was looking for Moeka, not Shining Finger. Reply the second you read this. Send her a message saying reply. Yeah, reply the second you read this. All I can do now is wait for her to reply. Please reply.
Are you okay? You're really pale.
Yeah, I'm fine. In fact, I'm anything but fine. If I can desperately deny the possibility that I might have erased Moeka from existence. Assistant, how much do you remember about the experiment we just did?
I remember doing any experiments today. You sent me a D-mail just now, didn't you?
Yeah. But things are different from yesterday. I didn't send the D-mail. Curie and Moeka did. And then she vanished into thin air, which reminds me, when I sent the Lotto 6 mail yesterday, Dara teleported from the development room to the lounge. Moeka might not have disappeared. She probably just teleported somewhere. I hope that's it. In an attempt to calm myself down, I checked my phone's history for mails Moeka and I exchanged. That's strange. The mails she sent me are there, up until the one I received on July 31st at 12:43. But after that, the dozens of mails I remember receiving from her are gone. The D-mail she sent to cancel the phone model exchange was set to arrive on July 31st. Oh. Did Time Paradox erase Moeka from existence the instant she received the D-mail? I shiver when I realize I can't find any problems with that hypothesis. No way. It can't be. I mean, all her D-mail said was don't change phone models. That's harmless, right? But then what caused Moeka to disappear from this room like that? Why is it like Moeka vanished 4 days ago? Christina, let's say that D-mail caused a time paradox. What would happen?
I don't know. No one's experienced a time paradox after all. We've been having a time paradox now and I didn't realize it.
Before, didn't you say something like the world would disappear?
All I said was that was one theory. Maybe nothing happens. Like in a certain movie, history gets amended to accommodate the paradox. According to Dr. Hawking's chronology protection conjecture, it's impossible to do anything that might cause the time paradox in the first place.
So all we have are theories.
Yushi doesn't really understand. But we're all fine, right? I don't think that paradox thing happened. Yushi doesn't know who Moeka-san is, but I'm sure she's okay too.
That's Mayushi for you, a cute dumb girl.
Yushi's not dumb.
Aw. Amazing me hearing Dara can have such a carefree conversation despite all that's happened. They don't realize the gravity of the situation. You might have erased someone's very existence. In fact, if Moeka really has vanished, then that means the phone wave needs to change. It's also responsible for the mass disappearance phenomenon we witnessed in Hakuhiyabara. What if I erased all those people? I don't want to consider such a frightening possibility, so I desperately shake the thought out of my head. I don't think he erased her. I think he just changed the timeline so that, like, enough to where, I guess he didn't contact her that day or something, or I don't know. He said what, up to the 31st? Let me see what messages I have. I really need information on IBM 5100, the only I have right now. I'm relying on you, NicoB. I swear I won't send any more short mail, so I need you to look for the IBM 5100. Oh, well, it could be that because she switched phones, she lost my number, right? And I lost her number, because the mail I don't know. I mean, I guess technically sometimes when you change phones, you can still retain the same number, right? Isn't it sometimes it'll actually change her number to a different number? So maybe I'm setting it to her old phone, her old new phone, the phone that she had before. And now instead, well, no, but that doesn't make sense because she said she got the new phone on the 31st of July, right? So that means that she was using her old phone for all these messages, and then that she used it for the new phone as well. So, well, okay, then it must be that something just changed and that I didn't contact her for some reason. A mail is Moeka. Shining Finger.
What's wrong? Kind of busy now. Sorry, leave me later, Moeka.
Ha! My body goes limp from relief. Reply. She sent a reply. Moeka still exists. She didn't disappear. Relief washes away my fear. My eyes fill with tears. Not because I was worried for Moeka, but because I thought I might be responsible for the horror of erasing someone's existence.
Explain what happened, NicoB.
Urged by Kriso, I explained everything that just happened.
Honestly, I'm not surprised she disappeared from the lab.
What do you mean?
I don't know the details, but when this past changed, Kiryu-san's actions these past 4 days changed ever so slightly. As a result, the timeline was reconfigured so that Moeka-san didn't come to the lab today.
So that's why it looked like she teleported. I'm reminded of the teleporting Jelbana, but I guess it's not the same thing. Wicked didn't become a jelly man after all. Is that even possible?
I don't know. If the fact that the D-mail was sent is undone, then it becomes a paradox of who sent that D-mail. And there's one other thing that I don't understand.
What?
We called reading Steiner. By the way, you should quit with that name. It's stupid.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Finally able to joke with Kurisu again. Well, maybe she wasn't joking. That's none of her business.
By your explanation, you neither sent nor received the D-mail yet. Yet how come you're the only one who remembers what happened before the word line changed? What if it's all in your head?
Like an imaginary girlfriend? I get it. No, you don't. I'm not a gentleman perv like you, creating imaginary relationships.
Maybe this Kiryu-san never existed, or maybe Kiryu-san does exist, but the fact that she sent a D-mail was something you made.
Gah!
Eh?
Fall to my knees and rest my head against my left eye. Ah, my left eye. Reading Steiner, it aches.
Ocarina, are you okay?
Mary peeks anxiously in my face, but I lightly push her aside. No, Mary, stay away. I don't want to hurt you.
Ocarina, you look like you're in pain.
He's messing with us, right?
Yeah.
I'm okay. This aching is normal. It'll end soon. As long as I have this magic eye. As long as I have the power of the Dagon Eye. The organization will keep coming after me. It's the power that I see across time and space. At the same time, it's a double-edged sword. Because of this all-seeing eye, I've lost my connection to causality. I'm just alone in the space between worlds. But even so, I swore to protect this lab. So quiet thy fury, reading Steiner. Your time will come, but not yet. I kneel and press my head against the floor. And then I take a deep breath and gradually remove my hand from my left eye. Mirror rose to my back.
Ocarina, does it hurt?
No, I'm okay now. Aw. I stand up, then I shoot a Kurisu a sharp glare.
What? That was just an act, right?
You are wrong, Christina. Our experiments are already proven that my reading Steiner is genuine.
Fine, I get it. Shouldn't be patient.
Eh?
Why are you staring at me? Don't look at me.
In any case, I've successfully deflected Icarus's questions about reading Steiner. I feel able to answer right now. My emotions are a jumble, just as they were after Teeter called me the Messiah. Is this power real? If it is, then what does that make me? I don't know power sleeps within me. That thought sends a chill down my spine. It's cool, but also kind of freaky. I sit on the bench in front of the Braun Tube workshop staring into the night sky. I try sorting out what happened this afternoon, but it's impossible. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. And then I hear footsteps coming down from the second floor. It's Mayuri, based on this song. Yeah, yes, I knew it. That's Mayuri's theme, I think. So Mayuri and Kurisu emerge. Going home?
Yep.
Do you always stay the night here?
Pretty much. I wouldn't be a true mad scientist if I couldn't stay overnight at my lab, immersed in research.
I think you're putting too much emphasis on appearances.
But you know, this place is really convenient. Me usually would stay over if Mom and Dad let me.
You would?
And it's so close to work, too. Hey, Christian, why don't we all stay over sometime?
Sure, if the guys aren't around.
That would happen.
Then why do you come to my hotel, Miuri-san?
Oh, yeah, we did make that promise, huh? Let's do that next time.
You can come over whenever you like. See you tomorrow.
Grisha waves goodbye and starts walking the opposite direction from Akihabara Station. Mary doesn't move from the spot. Says she's starting to do her usual thing, Stardust handshake. She looks up to the night sky, raising her hand as if to grasp the stars. With perfect timing, a shooting star crosses the sky.
Hey, Ocarine?
Yeah, shooting star, did you make a wish? Mary doesn't answer. She keeps gazing at the sky.
Remember how back in elementary school you got a terrible fever and stayed in bed for a month?
Why are you bringing this up? It's about 10 years ago at the turn of the century when the world was in an uproar over Y2K. At the end of 1999, I had a fever of nearly 40 degrees Celsius that lasted about a month. I didn't recover until the new year. Yikes. At least that's what I've been told. I don't remember it myself. According to my parents, I was unconscious the whole time, tossing and turning. Doctor said it was a miracle I didn't die. Because of that fever, I didn't get to experience the Millennium Countdown event. I never figured out what caused it either.
Is this like relating to how he got this ability to move between different timelines or something? And still retains memories?
I'm so afraid that Ocarine might die. So Granny and I pray to the sky together. Don't die, Ocarine.
Heh, something like that could never kill me. 10 years ago, I was already a mad scientist with an IQ of 170 equal to that of Thomas Edison. Actually, I'm not sure what Thomas said, what his IQ was.
Really? That's amazing. But Mishi was still really small and didn't know that, so I prayed to the sky. And then on New Year's Eve, right before midnight, a shooting star went pew across the sky, just like now.
And then it hit me and gave me superpowers. And I'm like, ah.
If you repeat your wish 3 times before a shooting star disappears, your wish will come true. Did you know that?
Of course, that's the most common of common knowledge.
It was hard, but Mishi repeated her wish 3 times.
Then Mary finally lowers her hand and turns to me. On her face is a soft smile.
The next day on New Year's, your fever went down and you woke up. So basically, Mishi saved your life.
No, it was simply the choice of Steins Gate.
Really?
Really.
Oh.
Aw. Mary looks a little disappointed. Oh, no! You totally saved me. I would have totally died if it hadn't been for Yuri and her superpowers.
Hey, remember what you said when your fever went down? You said everything went blurry and twisty, and the ground shook so bad you couldn't stand, remember? You acted kind of like that just now. Are you okay? You're not coming down with a fever, are you?
Did something like happen where like in one is this sort of like Chrono Cross where in one timeline I die and in the other and then in this timeline I live or something?
The boy who was supposed to die or whatever the hell. The boy who lived to witness Harry Potter.
But yeah, you know, if you guys play Chrono Cross, that is one motherfucking confusing game. Seriously, like, actually, it was like a few months back, I actually went and, cause like, I've never played through the game and been able to fully understand what the fuck was going on. So I actually went back and tried, like, cause it's been years since I played it, and I was like, I'm gonna go see if I bet there's a lot of stuff about the story now. I'm gonna go look it up and shit. And like, I went and like, read a whole bunch of like theories or what people were talking about and stuff. Like, I still don't understand what the fuck was going on in that game. So much just like, this is one of those games like, you can play through it like 5 times, I think, and you'd still like, just have a whole bunch of questions. It's a good game though. Star on her face is so sincere. It looks like she's worried about my reaction to Moeka's disappearance. Geez, my hostage is worrying about me. I find myself giving her a wry smile. I'm fine. Don't worry about a thing.
Don't you worry about a thing.
As I brush her worry off with a shrug, I think back to what happened 10 years ago. When I woke up from that fever, the first thing I saw was Mayuri's crying face. Aw, she's right. I vaguely remember describing my collapse that way. Come to think of it, it does seem to match this with the sensation I felt a few hours ago when reading Steiner activated. I see, so this power was already mine back then. Mwahaha! So that's the choice of Steins Gate. I really was born with this power. No wonder John Teeter thinks I'm the Messiah. My maniacal laughter echoes into the night.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. No, I have a feeling that probably it was because of that incident, right? That something happened. Maybe that wasn't a shooting star. Maybe that was like the satellite, right? Like how or whatever the hell that is, the satellite that came crashing down. Maybe that was that thing flying through the sky. It's like, maybe that's the time machine or a time machine of some kind. I don't know.
The next day, the lab gets an unusual guest.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, if it isn't Lukashi.
Hello, Ashita-san, Akabe-san.
Lukaku, you don't have a demon sword Samadari with you. What is the meaning of this? I've unsealed the treasure loom Mistletoe when I heard you were coming. I'm disappointed in you.
Where mistletoe was that?
Yeah, another Jinryu doodly thing. In Norse mythology, a legendary sword born from a sprig of mistletoe. According to the prophecy, the sword will slay the undying god Baldur, thus beginning the final war of the gods of Ragnarok. Actually, I didn't know he was coming.
I'm sorry. I'll go back and get it.
No, that's okay. It was not Mrs. Stein's fate to encounter our cemetery this day. Look out the window with an expression of melancholy.
A Japanese sword and a cursed sword from Norse mythology are so mismatched, not even funny. Do you even have a sword here?
What should I...
I love how Lukaku takes everything so seriously. It's just like, oh my god, so funny.
Lukaku, though you are my disciple, you lack dedication.
I'm sorry.
This rate, it will take some time before you can be useful. By the way, why not join our lab?
Me?
Lukaku looks at me blankly.
clumsy, and I'm not good at science or engineering. I'm just getting your way. Did you really want me?
Don't sweat it. Miori's the same.
We'd love to have you, Luca-kun. But you know, if Luca-kun's gonna be a lineman, then Mayushi has one condition for Okari. Don't tease Luca-kun.
Miori forces her way between us as if to protect Lukaku. She's the one who called Lukaku here. They're classmates. Oh, okay.
Today, Luca-kun is Mayushi's guest. He came for a fitting session, so don't get in our way. But Mayuri-chan, I don't really want to cosplay. Can it really just be a fitting session? Yep, we're just making sure that the size matches.
Looks like Miori forced him to come. As far as she's concerned, pretty boys exist only to make her cosplay fantasies come true.
Ta-da!
Miori shows off the costume she made.
This is a costume of Karari-chan for Rainet.
Is it just my imagination, or is that outfit pretty skimpy? I don't know if it's his first time seeing it, but Lukaku just stares at the costume dumbfounded.
Anyway, I'd say it's about 70% complete, but I want Lukaku to try it. Lukaku to try it on now. Try it on here?
Lukaku glances at me and Daru, and then looks down to hide a blush.
I can't. Please.
Here's where I, as Lukaku's master, ought to help out. Listen, my people, to change your clothes is to change your very being. This costume might help you grow stronger. Put it on at once. Oh, he's actually telling her to put it on. Okay.
You're on her side. I just can't wear something so embarrassing.
It's only embarrassing because you think it is.
That's right. I'm sure it'll be really cute.
Besides, Mira worked very hard to make this costume so you could wear it. She sacrificed her sleeping time, her favorite banana nourishment time, and her juicy chicken #1 time, just so she could sew and sew and sew. You can't let ever like that go to waste.
That's true, but...
The good-natured Lukaku is already bending to the power of my words.
Come on, Lukaku, transform! Transform! Wait a second.
He started to cry. Mario grabs Lukaku's arm and drags him to the changing room.
Okay, don't be shy and take off your clothes. Yuri-chan, please don't touch me there. I'll change myself. Please wait outside. But it's a little tricky putting this on. Miyoshi will teach you all the steps. Yeah, please don't undress me.
Oh, it's so... Yuri! Ah!
What's Yuri?
Wait, let me tell you what Yuri is, Pearl. Homosexual romance between women, or works of fiction depicting such. I'll tell you what Yuri is, Pearl. It's fantastic. That's not Yuri. Lukaku's a guy. Then it's reverse rape! Well, that's downright criminal. His imagination knows no bounds. Oh my god! You must pass and comes out, and out comes Yuri first. She looks satisfied.
Come on, Lukaku, don't be shy.
Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Lukaku doesn't make an appearance, even when Yuri calls it.
Lukaku?
Finally, nervous Lukaku comes out of the dressing room. Oh my god! Oh my god! But this guy. Oh my god. Lukaku looks like she's about to cry. He's about to cry. I can already see the tears forming. He zooms on that part. Isn't that skirt a little too short? Those bare legs are truly captive. Wait. Oh god, no. My god. I'm looking at a guy's legs. What the hell am I saying? Why are his legs shaved? What's going on here, Lukaku? Don't tell me your dad makes you do that too.
Wore one of my outfits. If I wore one of my outfits. It's so embarrassing. I'm a guy. I shouldn't be dressing like this. You know what they say? Cuteness is justice. I don't know what you mean.
Excellent work as usual. The clothes and the mouth bring out the best in each other. As 3D goes, Ferriston is supreme, but Lukashi almost makes me want to become a low angler. A low angler? What does that mean? Akihabara, cameraman who photographed female cosplayers and owls from a low angle, can be found when cosplayers congregate, such as Komima or Akihabara Pedestrian's Heaven. Oh, okay. Like panty shots or something, or just like sort of lower, just sort of low down without actually seeing like upskirt. So I guess kind of like it is now, I suppose.
What about you, Uncle Green?
Oh yeah, well, when it's dark, I nod vaguely. Fascinated, but it's mortifying to admit that. Lukaku is Lukaku, yet Lukaku is a man. Male. Penis. Man just shouldn't be fascinated by another man. I whip out my phone and put it in my ear. It's me. My sanity is under attack. No, it's not the organization. It's a descendant of one of the town's guardian, Nico. God, it's infecting my soul. Think, Akiba has such a powerful guardian. If he can harness his power, we can counteract the organization's corrupting influence. I know, we can't hand the town over to these masters just yet. This too is a choice of Steins gate. Else I Kunguru. Catch my breath, put away my phone, and then turn back and smile at Lukaku and the others who were staring blankly at me. Whew, Lukaku, foolish disciple of mine. From now on, you shall go into battle equipped with that costume and seminary. Oh my God! To fulfill my perverted desires, my conflicting desires. I don't know what to think anymore.
Kurari-chan doesn't have a sword. He should carry Upa instead.
We're in high spirits. Makes Lukaku hold the Upa cushion.
Upa!
Except Trumbo as he reluctantly accepts the cushion. He clearly doesn't know what to do with it. The organization is making a move on Akiba. For not to notice Lukaku's distress. You are the guardian who protects this chaotic metropolis. Miku of Yanabayashi Shrine. Now is the time for you to fill that duty. Understand, Lukaku. That is the reason I'm so hard on you. You have a duty to protect this town.
Do I really?
You certainly do.
You're worse than my father.
Can you stop that vulgar laughter? I can hear you from outside. It's embarrassing.
Grease enters the lab with those remarks. She's coming in late, like she's a company executive or something.
Christian, doo-doo.
Wow! You come here this late and desire to insult me, and you call yourself my assistant.
Not your assistant. Don't make me repeat myself.
Who the balls is it? Oh. Oh, hey, I got an achievement for some reason. Part-time word, now on TV.
Just now, I saw the two guys fight on TV. I think it was some kind of competition. Really got my blood pumping. Hey, mind if I come over and put you in my straight arm bar? It'll be fun.
Commando Sambo, are you an organization assassin?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna come over and fucking kill you. You about to die, bitch? Anyway, you're the worst. Talking with such a weak and innocent girl. Are you ashamed of yourself?
Oh my God! Oh, that's right. She doesn't know yet. Oh my God, are we gonna break her mind? Toying with a weak and innocent girl, you say?
Don't react to every little thing, you perv.
That's right. Christina doesn't know Lukaku's a guy. Correcting it is a pain, so I don't say anything.
At any rate.
Christina, stop eyeing Lukaku's entire body from top to bottom like that. Like Lukaku's like.
I wasn't doing that.
Do you like the costume, Christian? It really suits Lukaku, don't you think?
Is that cosplay thing I've heard? Is it that cosplay thing I've heard about? It's part of Japanimation culture, right? You're very cute.
Cute? No way.
Lukaku's eyes get wetter and wetter.
Why are you crying? You look perfect, so you should be more confident.
Oh no. I feel so bad for Lukaku. And just like, Carissa doesn't know. She's not doing it intentionally, but I guess that makes things complicated for Lukaku. I've changed the topic for Lukaku's sake. While I'm a mad scientist, I am also happen to be a perfect gentleman. I comb back my hair with my fingers. Lukaku, tell us your wish.
What? That's one hell of an acrobatic topic change.
Listen, Lukaku, your desires can become reality. Japan is a land of great spiritual power. It resides in every word that slips from your tongue. Now that you two have joined the otaku world, you need to conceal yourself see your deepest desires no longer. Speak your wish with a true heart, and by the chaos that rules Akihabara, Steins Gate shall grant it.
My wish?
Lukaku puts her hands together in front of his waist and bends his head slightly to the side. His cheeks turn light pink. His bashful, squirming appearance with wet, upturned eyes would make anyone who saw him want to hug him real tight, or smack him upside the head. It's that damn powerful.
Well, if I tell you, promise not to laugh.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Just proclaim it to the world.
Yeah, well, yeah, no wish is embarrassing compared to the idiotic wish for chaos to envelop the world or whatever.
You, assistant, what kind of person laughs at people's wishes?
Yushi wishes to eat a ton of yummy food to cover the land with super guns and to get Luca to wear my costumes.
I'm not asking you.
But Yushi wants Shota at the gate to grant her wish to.
Shota? Is that like young? Yeah, exceptionally cute or young man. Such characters are primarily designed to appeal to female demographic. Shota in the gate? Is that supposed to be like a joke on like some other manga? But adding the word Shota in there. Shota in the gate? That mistake is God tier. Probably because it's so naughty. Oh my god, this is the fucking dirtiest episode yet. We all ignore Daru. Lukaku puts his hand to his mouth and casts his eyes down. Same gesture as a female junior confessing her love to a male senior underneath a cherry tree. Cuteness overload. Must resist fucking horny powers. Can't do it. Can't resist. Must do something. Must find. I don't know what to do with this feeling.
I want to be a girl.
What?
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So, okay. So wait. Then why was she flipping out about it earlier? About dressing up like this and her calling him cute. I thought he was okay. That makes me feel a lot better actually. I was worried that his dad was making him like wear stuff like this. But okay, that makes me feel better. If it's something that he wants to do, then okay, that's fine. But then why was he feeling so like? I thought when Creasy said that like, oh, you look really cute, you should be more confident. I thought he was like, oh, don't say I look cute, or like, don't say I look like a girl or something like that.
What?
Creasy was the first to react. Her expression is one of utter confusion, but that's only natural. And even I expected that, so I actually swallowed my mwahaha.
I really like how I look. I always thought if I were a girl, I could be a little more confident.
He has no confidence in himself. He's prettier than any girl here. Yet he has no confidence. I'm aware of the reason for this. It's because he's a guy.
Wait a second.
Risa starts rubbing her temples.
What did she say?
Assistant mine. No, Christina.
I'm not your assistant. I'm not Christina.
You've made a grave error.
I have?
Don't you understand? No, of course you don't. How could you, with the impure thoughts clouding your eyes?
What do you mean?
Let me explain. You called Lukaku here a weak and innocent girl. But he's not a girl at all. He's a guy!
Is this some kind of joke?
It's not a joke, but the naked truth is described in the Akashic records. Wow, what is that? More Chinbibu, probably. Yep. Anyways, in which every event in the whole universe from past future is recorded, the memory of the humanity's collective consciousness. Not in vinyl. Rizo looks into our mirror as if seeking help, but they nod with a knowing look in their eyes. As for Lukaku himself, he's just hanging his head in shame.
Are you guys trolling me?
Eh? Suddenly, Creasy turns away as if to avoid my gaze. She walks up to Lukaku.
Is what Akabe says true?
Yes. I'm a guy.
No way. Some of this cute can't be a boy.
You got it backwards. You're supposed to say someone this cute can't be a girl.
That's not what I meant.
Does that mean Kurisu knows the meaning of the phrase, someone this cute can't be a girl? So she is an app channeler. Ha! Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch.
Akaku, you're fine just the way you are. I will not reject you. Be you man or be you woman. Nor will anyone else here. And
I will not deny your wish, nor will anyone else here. Wait, did I say that, or was that was her that said that? Why do you keep repeating that last part? Risa, unable to calm down after learning the truth, touching her own face, checking her hair in her pocket mirror. Why, Christina? Is it such a shock to meet a man far more feminine than you?
I admit it. Compared to her, I mean to him, I'm not as cute. I talk more rudely, and my attitude is worse. This is a 3-day coma level shock.
Looks like she's seriously depressed.
Christian's cute too.
Don't try to comfort me. It just makes me feel worse.
Admitting your faults is the first step towards becoming stronger. You may one day become a splendid woman, Christina. You're still young.
Who the hell asked you?
I take it back. You're a stubborn fool who refuses to face the truth.
Shut up! I don't want to hear that from you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, it's okay. Lucago bows his head for some reason. His eyes are red and puffy. Aw, it's okay, man. Such a cute guy or boy on the verge of tears, Christina and I have no choice to stop arguing.
Well, gonna get my trusty digicam.
Don't try to sneak into a photo session, you perv.
Hentai Sensei, want to be a low angler? Please, hey, let me have this.
But still, it's just a whim to ask for Lukaku's wish. I hardly expected this to happen. So that's what Lukaku thinks of himself. Lukaku, how serious are you about that wish of yours? He's truly desperate, then having a sex change operation is probably the best way to go. Judging by his current looks, Lukaku could become the star of Tokyo's LGBT community. No, screw that. He can become even become a TV personality.
You know the stories where a guy magically turns into a girl overnight? Sometimes I wish that would happen to me. That's stupid, isn't it?
Aw. Stop it with those puppy dog eyes.
Yeah, man, I mean, they have stuff for you they could fix that with. Although I imagine it's probably kind of expensive.
Are you that chihuahua from a certain popular commercial?
Wait, is you referring to the Akira Taco Bell commercial as the Taco Bell dog?
Lukaku, you're so cute.
So cute. Oh my god.
Looks like Karisa's been struck by Lukaku's cuteness too. Welcome to my world. Skippy costume he's wearing isn't helping. It's just like dunking your brain in a vat of pure moe, then you die.
Scary part is that afterwards you feel an irresistible urge to grant Lukaku's every wish.
As Lukaku said, it's going to be hard to find a nice, clean solution to his problem. Then Karisu clears her throat.
This reminds me of something I heard once.
Expedition scene, go!
They're saying that if you eat a lot of meat when you're pregnant, you'll have a boy, and if you eat a lot of vegetables, you'll have a girl.
Source, Min Mei Shobu? Don't tell me we're gonna somehow try to fix this with the email thing, are we? Fictional publishing house from certain manga. This manga, Minmi Shobu, publishes books on fictional martial arts on the internet. Quoting Minmi Shobu is a way to jokingly make statements seem factual. Oh, all right. So that's Japan's Wikipedia.
I saw it on the internet.
So that's how you reply. Well played.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, it sounds like an old wives' tale.
Really? I didn't know that. So Miyoshi and Chris John's moms ate a lot of vegetables.
Oh, let me hear. He's impressed.
Miyoshi only eats juicy chicken #1, so our future child will be a boy. Hey, do you think bananas count as a vegetable?
That's a fruit, you silly goober.
Miri is full of questions. I'll leave her to them. What about primitive people who lived on hunting? If that theory is true, then they would have to have too many boys and not enough girls. Manny would never have made it this far.
I never said it was true. I just remember hearing it somewhere. Don't step at me at every little thing.
I didn't snap, Christina. Feel like verifying that theory?
What are you implying?
Oh, we are! Oh my god!
Okay, this might... I don't know. I think this is gonna start really fucking shit up.
It's gonna change his whole childhood and life. He might even be here by the...
Oh, I don't know if it's like... I like Lukaku. I don't want him to just disappear from the game.
Have you forgotten? We at the Funway need something to change.
Funway, John? I can tell if you'll have a boy. I can tell if you'll have a boy or a girl.
No way in hell.
Wait, of course.
Looks like Reese's got it. You don't call her a genius for nothing.
I sent an email to Shaba's mother when she was pregnant.
Indeed, something like eat more vegetables. Like who doesn't know what emails are, Miri, who's just a little dumb, tilts her head in confusion at the same time. You think it's worth a shot?
Well,
So you like to have your goody two shoes mask, Christina. Your fate is to become a mad scientist. For you, an experiment-loving girl.
we call an experiment-loving girl.
Am I wrong?
No, but
That sells it.
Hold on, man. What are you gonna do if the experiment works?
What do you mean?
I mean, if Lukashi's sex seriously changes.
That's what he wants, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but... if sex does change, won't the 16 years of his life change too? That's what I mean. Who's gonna take responsibility for that?
That's...
I'll take responsibility.
Kaku raises his hand timidly.
Seriously?
Well, I don't really understand, but if we use this method, I might become a girl, right? Then I want to try. Please, master.
He bows his head to me. May I hear your opinion?
If Luca-kun becomes a girl, then I gotta call her Luca. I've gotta call her Luca-chan. Will Luca-chan wear Mayushi's costumes? Well, that's another story.
At any rate, it doesn't look like Miuri has any objections. Then that settles it, Lukaku. I appoint you Lab Mem Num 6.
Eh?
The moment way Nasa changed our lab's most important secret. In order to use it, you must become a Lab Mem.
Okay. Actually, I always wanted to be a lab member. Really? You should have just said so. I didn't have the courage. Like I said, I don't know a thing about gadgets. You don't have to worry about those things. I mean, Miuri doesn't get them either.
That's something to be proud of, Miuri. So Lukaku shall be a Lab Mem from this point forth. Any objections?
Here.
Carissa raised her hand.
I want to give you Urushibar-san my number so I can retire.
Denied. Anyone else? Miuri and Dara ask, what happened to 5? But I ignore them. Moeka will always be 5 in my heart. I guess I didn't recruit her to the group because the changed shit. Whoa. Oh. No other objections emerge. All members are in favor. Very well, Lukaku is officially member number 6. Henceforth, pledge your allegiance to the lab and devote all your strength to the encirclement of science, enrichment of science, of our science.
Yes, I will. I'm so happy.
Now, let's begin the experiment. Wait. Suddenly realize something that makes me smack my head in forehead in dismay. Damn, Lukaku, you're 16, right?
Right.
So you were born in 1993.
Yep, the same as years, Mayushi. What about it?
In order to tell Lukaku's mother to eat lots of vegetables, we need to send an email to 10 months before Lukaku was born, meaning we have to send it in 1992. When did cell phones become widespread in Japan? Zakarisu and Dara figured it out. Dara goes to Google it.
Around 1996. There wasn't mail until later, though.
The year Lukaku was born, most people still didn't have cell phones. Lukaku's mother may not have had one. In that case, she might not be able to receive the email.
Oh, I get it. We can't do it?
Lukaku's face darkens. I fold my arms in thought. Someone to receive the email in an era when cell phones weren't widespread.
What about modifying it to send crazy waves or something?
What the hell are crazy waves?
Waves that only crazy girls can pick up. You know, girls who always talk about stuff no one understands. It's pretty moe.
I'm like, wave your brain if you don't shut up.
Yes, abuse me more, please. Do it. Hit me.
Couldn't you put a letter in a time capsule and bury it?
That would go to the future, not the past.
Oh.
Okay. I know. How about that thing where you get struck by lightning and that turns you into a girl, like in old comics and anime?
There's no point to the experiment if we don't use email. Don't lose sight of the objective.
We're counting you for a nice idea, Chris John.
Me? We could build a rocket which exceeds the speed of light square, then that immense speed reverse the flow of time or something.
You're forgetting about the phone wave, too.
Furthermore, genius girl, you just contradicted relativity.
It's just a joke. Don't take it serious.
Useless, all of you! This lab is a disgrace!
Fine then, let's hear from Hyo and Kyoma, the same mad scientist with an IQ over 170 whose braces are coveted the world over. What's your fucking genius plan? Huh? Tell me! Fucking tell me!
Inspiration flashes in the corners of my brain.
That innocent thing again?
The sensation, yes, my natural mad science inspiration is about to explode. Oh wait, no, that's just my pants from Lukaku's costume. I have it. All my eyes focus on me. The broad grin I proclaim. If it gets into a cell phone, then we'll send it to a pager.
It gives me a glossary. It's like, it adds that to the glossary.
For you kids who don't know what a pager is, that was back in the day where all you could send was numbers instead.
How will you? Yeah, but how will we do that? If we all we can send is numbers. Perfect time to end this video. Perfect transition point. Well, actually, that probably could have happened 20 minutes earlier. This video's going a little long, but kind of been the case lately. It's hard to find a good stopping place with this series. And also just because I'm honestly just like super engaged by it. I'm just like, I don't want to stop. I hope you guys feel the same way. Anyway, like if you enjoyed, and subscribe now if you're not already to become a piggy penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. As always, guys, till next time, stay classy.